It's Michael Walters with Team 503. Real easy thing here to show everybody. Something as simple as spooling your line. So we're just going to peel the line off. Got to change the line, put something that's a little bit stronger. We'll put a braid on. So I have to take this off. Pretty simple. You just cut the line, pull everything off. For me, when I don't have a despooling tool, just open the bail. I always just wrap it around my fingers. Keep my fingers spread just a little bit, otherwise your hand will bind into the lines. Okay, so I've got my line peeled out. Came off my hand pretty easily. I'm not going to take all of it out. Normally, you could. Always recommend with a braid to leave a backer or to put a backer on. Since I already had some line on and it's only for backing, I'm not going to take it all off to put on some monofilament backing and then retie onto the braid. And then I'm just basically going to tie a double uni knot to put the braid and the monofilaments together, and then we're going to spool it up. Now I'm going to attach braided line. I started using the 832 suffix last season. I love this braid. Pretty much this is all I throw for braid, all the way up to real heavy stuff. So what you do is you lay your line, you pair your two lines together lengthwise. Take your existing line, coil it back across your lines, and then you make your normal, like a fisherman's knot. You're going to twist it around your line. Okay, and then you're normally going to feed it back through your loop. You're going to work to cinch this one down. It's going to start making a knot. Then you take your new incoming line, the other one, and you do the same exact thing. You double it back on itself, make a loop, and you're going to weave it around on this side of the original knot you did. Okay, you take that in and loop it back through this loop, and you're going to cinch that one down. Now what happens is you start cinching these together, and those two knots are going to meet up. As you apply the pressure, they bind up. You trim your ends pretty short, and this is going to be pretty far up in your reel. We already have the line connected, the new braid, to our mono backer through that first eye. Now the key in using spinning reels and line, so you don't get line twist. This is braid, so you pretty much don't have line twist as it is, but it's just a good rule of thumb. So what you want to do is you want the line to be coming off your spool counterclockwise, because it's going to be loaded. That'll keep it loading on here correctly on the spinning rod, so that it'll have at least amount of chance of having line twist. With mono or even fluorocarbon, it can be really important. With braid like this, not so much, but it's good practice just to do it all the time. I always like to hold just a little bit above my reel to keep a little bit of tension here and make sure that I'm not going to wind up spooling my line into my reel. So just keep a little pressure and you just start spooling. You can see my line is already caught up through the knot. It's starting to lay down line into the spool. I just like to keep a nice even retrieve, load in the line, constant pressure between my thumb and forefinger. It's a really quick way. Change your lines, something I'd recommend doing often. Most people don't change their line enough. Change it frequently, it doesn't take that much time. You can do it in the boat, you can do it on the deck, you can do it while you're watching TV. It's pretty simple.